So when you divide two complex numbers like we have here, you're not actually dividing. So it's a lot like when we rationalize something that has a radical in the denominator. It's the same concept. So since I really represents the square root of -1, we're going to handle it the same way. So I need the conjugate, if you remember that word. That means I take the expression opposite, but I keep all the numbers the same. All I do is change the sign. And if I do it on the bottom, I have to do it on the top. So now I'm really multiplying. I'm going to put parentheses around everyone. I'm multiplying 4 plus I times 6 plus 2I, which I can do in my calculator, and then 6 minus 2I times 6 plus 2I. So if you put this in your calculator with both binomials in parentheses each time, you should get on top 22 plus 14I divided by 40. Now you know you've done it properly if you get a whole number at the bottom, because that's the whole point. You don't want the I there anymore, you want just a regular number. Now I might be done here, but I have to stop and check to see if all of my coefficients have a factor in common. I can simplify further. In this case, 22, 14, and 40 all have a 2 in common. So I'm going to go ahead and divide all of them by 2. So this would now look like 11 plus 7I over 20. And at this point, they no longer have anything in common. So that's my final answer.